フルカウンター
Lads, Demon Chandler, the Sith Lord himself, might be coming to Grand Cross sometime soon. This isn't really new information. We can expect him to come sometime soon because he appeared in story mode and also has been leaked for a while now on the live servers, so he is to be expected. However, there's a certain pattern we did see with Ominous Nubular Zeldris a few weeks ago now, so it's possible to do the same thing with Chandler. And honestly, with Ominous Nubular Zeldris kind of fumbling in the bag for the Demon team and not really taking him to the next level, Demon Chandler's now stepping up and possibly might be the next character coming to Grand Cross that could make Demon team more viable. We've already seen leaks about what he potentially could do. However, with the fact that his kit is now too similar towards Ominous Nubular Zeldris, it's very possible this has been scrapped. And today we're going to go through and kind of speculate what we could see about his actual new kit in game and go over his moves and also talk about when he can come to Grand Cross. So let's just jump in. If you guys are new and enjoy the content, and do subscribe. We're going to jump into the PPS World channel just to have some filler in the background. So let's just jump in. So obviously you lot know about my intro, the background right now, and my channel icon basically. I am a massive Demon Chandler, or Chandler simp in itself, right? So I cannot wait for him. But there's a pattern they've done that he possibly might be doing again here. So if you don't know, when we got Esterosa, came along the first Demon Relic that was obviously this Festival Zeldris. And obviously we knew straight away, because we had leaks about it, that we were going to get Ominous Nubular Zeldris 2 weeks later. And he possibly may be doing the same thing, because you could argue it's kind of bait. And we now know that Ominous Nubular Zeldris is not the greatest character, so to be fair, making this guy's relic actually wouldn't be a bad thing. But our mindset before obviously we saw Ominous Nubular's skills were, this is massive bait, because they're trying to make you make a relic for this new Zeldris, to where we then get Ominous Nubular Zeldris come out 2 weeks later, to where you made a relic for a character that you're probably not going to use anymore. I mean, obviously you're still going to use in the future, but you get my point, right? You make a relic for the old Zeldris, and then boom, a new Zeldris comes out, and you kind of arguably wasted resources. And he may be doing the exact same thing with Chandler. So it's currently not out right now on global, but literally with the newest update with Ominous Nubular Zeldris, we did just get a Demon Relic for Chandler. And well, boys, they might be doing the same pattern where, hey, there's a new Chandler relic, he looks really good now, and his actual relic doesn't actually look too bad, it looks really, really good, and he might be one of the best Demon supports now. So now you're forced to make his relic to make the Demon team work, and then boom, we now get Demon Chandler. And Demon Chandler's going to then replace, obviously, or hopefully replace Chandler, because well, Ominous Nubular Zeldris didn't really do a good job of replacing the other Zeldris, to where the relic you just made for Chandler may be redundant, because now you just got a new Chandler and you're not really going to use the old Chandler with relic. But that is my theory. So once again, no confirmation, but with that evidence, it's possible he could be coming soon. Like I did say, the pattern he's done so far with obviously Zeldris and obviously Chandler, it's very possible we do get those two to come back. And like I said, man, Chandler, he has been leaked for a while now, so we're just gonna jump to PP. He has been leaked for a while now, so I think he could possibly come soon. It makes sense because story mode content, he's like, all the demons have showed up now. This guy's been out for a very long time in the actual story. Obviously we saw the first fight with where he does kill Drew and Gloxia, so I'm surprised we didn't get him back then. We're not getting it now, which to be fair, I don't mind, because the later he releases, the better he's going to be. But I had heard some people comment in my channel saying it's possible he might be a festival character. I don't think so. If they're not going to make Zeldris a festival, they're not going to make him an actual festival. I have used him before, actually. Media sin. We'll do a, what have I been used? I guess I go for yeah, we'll do this, I guess. But one thing I want to talk about is, well, Chandler's skills may have been changed, because like we did see before when he got leaked a while ago now, his skills were Infect and also a Pierce card, the exact same copy as basically Demon Lord Rimuru. However, we've now just seen Ominous Nubular Zeldris release with, wow, okay, we've now just seen Ominous Nubular Zeldris release with the Infect skill, so it's very possible now that this concept or this actual idea of Chandler possibly may not come out now. So I think he's not going to have Infect. I think he'll probably still have an AoE skill. I actually went back and looked at his actual skills in game, and Chandler don't do much, to be fair. In his demon form, he actually only ever uses one skill, which is Exterminate Ray, which yes, he will have. Okay, he actually just blessed me. I don't have an AoE, so kind of annoying. How much darkness do I have? Okay, so I have to apply obviously Chandler just yeah, to be fair, Chandler would have pretty killed. I'm wasting a tier 3, but I want to see the damage. Okay, I thought I'd do more. I guess that, oh yeah, I removed buffs. I forgot. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I went back and literally Exterminate Ray is the only skill he does do, which obviously is a single target skill. We've seen it in game. It's possible he could make it AoE, because we saw with Esterosa that his Flood card, the one where he does his laser beam, was actually AoE in the story mode. So it's possible they do change that to be an AoE, but I think it's most likely just going to be a single target skill, so that is guaranteed. Now, whether it is a Pierce card or something completely different is obviously up in the air. We don't know just yet. Okay, let me do this then. This should kill. But the next skill is called Cleave. Now, I went back and looked. Trust me, he does not do anything else. I think the only skill he actually does do, the actual Exterminate Ray. But what I will say is he does a lot of slashes. And to be fair, the Cleave skill, Cleave doesn't have an actual name, so it's most likely to be an AoE skill. And we did see that he had planned to give him effects, so it's very, very possible that he actually give him an AoE skill. Now, what would he give him? I think, I would like him to be some sort of a crit character, because like you just saw there, when you do imply the encroachment, right, it's very easy to crit them. So I wouldn't mind to have a crazy DPS Chandler, although I guess it'll be overkill because no one resurvives when you have encroachment on. Having some sort of AoE spike or single target spike would be kind of nutty, and I guess I can't really go over the passive. It does say here that he was planned to be a PvP unit, which I'm now thinking won't be the case. But we just saw Ominous Nubular Zeldris that yeah, he is a PvP character, and surely, I mean, it's possible they do it, of course. Surely they don't do 2 back-to-back demons PvP characters. I mean, to be fair, I don't really care because I'm sure he can be mainly a PvP character, but surely they don't make him another PvE character. Also, I do want to talk about something here. So, if you all don't know, it is a minor thing that I kind of want in the game, is that I want to have Fat Cheeks Chandler. That's my name I'm giving him. It's a Chandler that what he does is he rips off his cheeks and puts out the little minions in front of him, right? And I really want to... Okay, it's a bot here. I just put an auto so I can talk about it. But I really want to have that Chandler in game, because we've had his actual model, you can see in story mode. Granted, that wouldn't be a playable character, but maybe he spawns them in and you got to attack them as like an actual like mini boss in PvP. But Chandler's new relic has to be concerned though, because what it does do is when the character uses stance skill, he applies a buff to himself, and that is good because it's for obviously blue Chandler. But then what if we get a red or green Chandler? Then that is my problem, because that most likely means we're never going to get another Chandler in the game. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, because that means you'll have to release an actual green or red Chandler with a stance skill, and he already has a full counter. So what are you going to give him? It's possibly making a tank character, but that is something I'm kind of concerned about now, and we possibly may not see. And it's kind of the same thing for Miguelda. Miguelda's literally relic is when she uses a recovery skill in the actual the bird. So that basically means we're never going to get another Miguelda, and I think he's done the same thing with Chandler, so a little bit upsetting. But I guess what he could do is make a seasonal Chandler to where he's exclusive for a certain PvE event and not really an actual PvP character to where you don't really care about the relic. But then that would still be kind of weird, right? So yeah, Chandler I think is finished now. He's done. But I guess I don't mind too much because Demon Chandler is the main person here, and he could possibly have many different versions where we could have like I did say, Demon Chandler don't have that many moves. I guess you could have a bunch of slashes, so it'll be kind of weird for them to make a lot of skill based on that one. But what I will say to end off the video is at least Chandler will not be an exclusive character, because I think so, because considering it does have Exterminate Ray, and Chandler should be naked. At least he's like his base form, right? I don't think he'll have any... Oh, I can't wait for his cosmetics. They've been leaked, by the way. They're on screen now. I actually lost. Apparently, he's got like some pirate or like steampunk outfit I cannot wait for. But yeah, Chandler, man, I'm looking forward to it. And I think considering that he has got a skill called Exterminate Ray, which is a story exclusive skill or a skill based on story mode, is very possible that he's actually going to be an actual character that's going to go into the actual normal summons, unless it's a festival, which I don't think is going to be one. And there's no way they do back-to-back limited demons with Chandler and Zeldris. So yeah, boys, let me know what you think. Are you excited for Chandler? Is he going to save the Demon Clan now? Because it was supposed to be Zeldris, but it turned out it wasn't. I don't think he'll be the next banner. It's possible, but I think the next banner will obviously be the Ragnarok banner. I think it's possible they may do a step up again, like he've done the past 2 with Ragnarok. Was it Ragnarok Barn, and who else was it? I guess it was Bradhild last time with 2 back-to-back banners, so I'm not too sure, man. I think we should be getting next chapter. We should be getting a new Ragnarok character made specifically for the new Skull and Hearty raid boss. And also, well, if they really want to, we can actually get Small Wing King, the Ragnarok version, as a playable character. He might be a step up, so it's possible literally in... what, 2 weeks time we get a step up, then we get another banner 1 week later, which would be the Ragnarok banner, and then 2 weeks after that we actually get either a collaboration if they want to do one, or we get Demon Chandler. So it's possible. I think Demon Chandler could release in 1 month's time or 3 weeks time. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching. Let me think. Obviously today I want to do a video about Chandler, because now that we've seen Zeldris, it's got me thinking, what the hell can he do now? Because his skills are possibly changed, and with this pattern we saw with Zeldris, it's possible to do the same thing for Chandler. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.